Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of the TBROS podcast. I'm your host, Dayton Toma, and alongside me is
Connor Toma.
my co-host.
That's right.
What's up, bro? How you doing today?
Doing fantastic.
So, how hard was practice today? Soccer practice, that is.
Yes. It wasn't too great.
So, compared to last year's team, how is this year's team looking right now? So, you guys made it to what, third place last year?
We won third place in state last year. No thanks to me, of course. But we're a lot smaller. It's also weird for me being the seniors.
Mm-hmm.
I've this first 2.5 weeks have felt so weird.
Why?
Because I've always had the older class above me.
Yeah.
And then now I'm the older class. It's
yes,
just
and
it just feels
you can
weird.
call seniority. You don't have to carry any bags anywhere.
Even as a freshman,
Yeah.
I still called that.
Okay.
I've been the top dog the whole time.
Okay.
But so that didn't really matter. But it's just weird to not have an older person to talk to about stuff, you know, more experience.
So are you guys going to make it to third, do you think, this year at least?
Yeah, because they got me.
Oh, okay. No, but seriously, how are you guys looking? Slower, faster?
Slower, but I think a lot more physical.
Okay.
I think we could actually win some more. And I think we gained some really
So who's the tallest kid on your team?
competent Dane Horn.
Okay, how tall is he?
6'4".
Oh, okay.
He's tall. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was just wondering. Okay, Connor. So
He's really tall.
the first question I want to ask you today is,
Yeah.
so maybe your favorite movie series is Twilight, and I want you to explain to me why you think it is.
Twilight. Yeah, so as a movie person, I have to have a series or just a movie in general that's a horrible movie. They're not great, but I just
Time
enjoy
out. You
so
praise
much.
these movies.
Let me keep talking.
Okay.
You watch them as a critic and they're not that great at all. But for me, as a fan, I love them.
I need to know why.
Just always grown up watching
your
them.
characters, the action.
The characters. I like characters. I like chick flicks, to be honest with you.
Oh my gosh.
I do like.
Yeah, but
the
this is
love
a
story.
vampire movie. This is a different category.
The vampire doesn't really bring it's not vampires that you always scary, mean vampires. It's none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you've seen all of them.
Well, yeah, I've seen all of them. Had to make sure it was trash.
They are
So,
not great, but they're.
Are you
but I
Team
like them a
Edward
lot.
or Team whatever his name is?
Jacob. That's
Yeah.
funny. My whole childhood.
I was going to call him Taylor, but
Well, that's yes.
yeah.
My whole childhood, I was always a Jacob fan.
Okay.
Team Jacob. He's a lot
I mean,
hotter.
you're 17. You're still in your childhood.
Well, not for long. Chill.
Okay.
I always thought Jacob because Jacob was hotter. Jacob was just cooler. He's just a cooler dude. But
Okay.
so recently, in the last, I don't know, but I watched them all over again, and I joined the Team Edward side.
Because
Well, I just felt like he cared more for her, and she just loves him more.
okay.
And
Are you sure about that?
Well, yes, because in movie 3, Eclipse,
Yes.
Edward is they're training for their battle with a bunch of vampires, and so and they're trying to get Bella is who they're trying to capture here, so that's why it's Victoria.
Okay. Yeah. We know the movie,
And
but what makes him the better person for Bella?
let me keep going.
Well, you're just explaining the plot. I need to know your opinion.
Let me keep. I'm working on it.
Okay.
And well, so Jacob was taking care of Bella.
Mm-hmm.
And they're walking along like this like ridge, right? And Jacob like pulls her in and crap, and then kisses her.
Okay.
And she slaps him or punches him in the face, breaks her hand while punching him.
Mm-hmm.
And from that moment on, I'm like, oh, I don't really like Jacob too much, just because he's trying to force it so much, but the other two aren't at all. It's just they're together.
Okay, so how many movies are there?
There's 5.
Technically 4.
3. There's 1, 2, 3,
and then 4 part 1 and part 2.
Breaking Dawn part 1 and 2.
Okay, so out of those 5,
mm-hmm.
which one's your favorite and which one's your least favorite?
Mm-hmm. I like The New Moon, the second one.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. It's
Why?
my second one.
What makes it better than the first or the third one?
Counterdict myself here. That's because of Jacob. Heck, I do like. I like the wolves better than the vampires.
Okay, because
I mean, they're just cooler than vampires.
Oh, okay.
The whole like tribe and Indian thing, turning the werewolves. Like,
so what is your least favorite movie?
That's hard because I like them all. I'll be honest with you.
That's why I'm having you answer this question.
That's hard.
This is why it's Twilight debate in my notes over here.
Yes. My least favorite one, I'm gonna say the first one, but
because
I just hate to say that. Well, because I like them all. Realistically, Breaking Dawn Part 1 might be my least favorite.
When she turns into a vampire.
Like
basically.
At the very, very, very end.
Yeah.
Yes. But the only reason why I say that is because the first hour is them in the wedding and at the honeymoon, which I still enjoy because I still like the stories and stuff and the characters.
We know why you enjoy it.
Shut up. Shut up. That's also part of it. But shut up. But that might be the worst one, but the end of it kind of makes up for it. So the first one I think is going to be my least favorite one because we don't know too much yet.
Okay, well, I think the movie's a pretty booty hole. I think most people can agree with that.
Yeah, but but
you're like your fandom's like more than the movies. You started reading the book.
I did indeed start reading all the books.
You never finished it, but
I read 200 pages of the first book and I kind of got
and you
tired
gave it
of
up because
I don't because I don't read.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of easy to tell, I guess.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Okay, so on to the next movie. A couple weeks ago, we watched Den of Thieves. Okay.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Gerard Butler, whatever his name is, Pablo Schreiber.
Pablo.
In a head-to-head battle in a heist movie.
Yeah.
So, who's your favorite character in that movie?
Character?
Character.
I can only point out 2 of them, so I don't really know.
I mean, you could just say they're actors.
I can't really name the actors either. Maybe 50 Cent.
50 Cent? I was going to say 50 Cent. Yeah, I think he's my favorite. I mean, he's pretty funny.
My favorite scene in the whole movie
is the garage scene.
It's the garage scene.
When his daughter walks into that room full of...
the boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Yeah, boyfriend
walks into
the
a whole garage full of
Samoans.
Gangsters just like working out, pistols hanging off their hips and crap. Like, all right, you see this? Mm-hmm. That's just scary.
Oh, and the guy starts speaking whatever Filipino to him.
Yeah, that's just scary.
That is a funny scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Not Donnie, not
Donnie.
You know who Donnie is, right?
Yeah, it's somebody's like son. I don't know.
Ice Cube, bro.
That's
Ice Cube's son.
Yeah, I knew that.
First had no idea that.
I learned that. So I learned that when I looked him up in Kenobi.
Oh, I forgot he's in Kenobi.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. We might leave that show in the past.
Wasn't that bad?
Atrocity.
Wasn't that bad
of a movie?
We've already talked about this.
Okay, so in the Den of Thieves, there's two different storylines.
Yeah.
You have the cops trying to stop them, and then the bad guys are trying to, complete their mission.
Yeah.
Who were you rooting for the whole time? Pablo or Gerard? Or Big Nick and Merriman?
I've only watched it one time.
Mm-hmm.
In my first time while watching it, I was rooting for Gerard.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's your first time. You're not tainted with multiple viewings.
Gerard.
The whole time?
Yeah.
You were voting for him the whole time.
Yeah. And
even though he cheated on his wife and sleeps with strippers and does cocaine all the time.
To get better information, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, is that not like what he did though?
No.
That is though, because he hooked up with Pablo's girlfriend or whatever. Then she told him stuff.
Cheated? No. She tricked him. Remember, she gave him Pablo's number.
Maybe so.
Remember that? Yeah.
Maybe, but
no, that was Pablo's girlfriend or whatever.
Well, that's literally what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do say I feel bad at the end when Gerard shot Pablo. I felt so bad because
yeah, but you should have been happy. He was on your side, man.
Well, I was like, oh, okay, cool. We're done. We don't there's no more heist really.
Mm-hmm.
But then he goes over and picks and looks at his gun, and he had no bullets left in the gun.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
So you thinking Pablo would have won if he had bullets?
Yeah. You see him?
Yeah. So what do you think about the ending of the movie? So you've never seen the movie. We might watch it here in a little bit. Usual Suspects. Ending is dang near basically the exact same.
Is it really? Don't tell me that.
I mean,
what the heck?
Watch it.
What the heck?
I didn't spoil too much. You'll figure it out. Dude. It's a completely different movie. You'll see.
Just spoiled it.
Nah, we didn't spoil it. So what do you think about the ending? I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, I mean, it's been out for 4 years.
Yeah, so spoilers for the very, very, very end. Probably the biggest part of the movie, for sure. When you find out that Donnie was the big brain at the very end of the movie, who we thought, Donnie was getting played the whole time. No. He was playing both of them the whole time. And then at the end, in Britain or something, he's rich because he took all the money.
Yeah. So basically, the second movie's gonna happen in Britain.
There's another one.
Yeah, they've already filmed it. They started filming it in February.
Dope.
And 50 Cent's in it, which is weird, which doesn't make sense.
Why?
But we'll see what happens.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I forgot you've only seen it once. You probably weren't paying attention.
It's been more than 3 weeks, but
a month maybe.
Dayton. I watched it in school.
No.
Dayton. I watched it in school. That was the first film we watched.
I don't know, boy.
We watched it before the Big Lebowski, and I watched that a second time on the junior trip. So,
okay. So, have you seen the She-Hulk trailer? I guess.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's all right. They got to do something with Hulk.
Kind of ridiculous.
They got to do something with Hulk. I mean, he's embarrassing.
Is it gonna be?
I'm embarrassed to be Hulk.
Whatever his name is.
Who?
The actor, who he is right now.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be Hulk?
Like in the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen him.
Oh, I didn't see it.
We've seen him already.
Yeah,
it's just embarrassing.
Oh.
You watch the Incredible Hulk, which I haven't seen actually.
Well, yeah, but it's not Mark Ruffalo.
No, but it's the same Hulk. It's
the
same Hulk.
Yeah.
They just changed actors.
Yeah.
That man is scary.
Well, yeah.
And then we'll watch the Avengers Hulk, the first one.
Well, yeah.
That man is scary. Watch the Age of Ultron Hulk. That man is scary.
Yeah.
But now
he's all sissified.
He's literally
like he was in Endgame.
They call him Professor Hulk now.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like an actual character and how Hulk's still like inside there, but we don't see that.
Yeah.
Then the Abomination was also in the trailer, and so in the Incredible Hulk, he had like this scary deep voice.
Yeah.
Well, in the trailer, he started talking, and he literally sounds like Korg. Like it might be a
Taika.
Yeah.
You think it's Taika?
It might freaking be, which is so embarrassing to have the Abomination, this big freaking mean dude.
Yeah.
In his
I think in
voice,
Shang-Chi we see him like drag him into the thing.
Drag Kong. Yeah, Kong was there too. Yeah. Yeah, he was fighting in like the cage the sister like owned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't they fix the CGI?
In what?
She-Hulk. Didn't they like change it up?
Yeah, well, from like the original pictures and videos and stuff, she looks better today than then, but it's still not the greatest. But
so out of the 20 stuff coming up, what are you looking forward to then?
There's a lot.
You're gonna say the Avengers movie.
That's obvious. I was gonna pick something other than the big ones.
Oh, okay.
Are
they all shows? How many of them are shows and how many are movies?
There's a lot of movies. There's 12 movies they've come out for through 2025.
I'll look it up while you ponder that answer.
I think What If Season 2 could be really good. Once again, a show.
What's it called? Marvel Phase what?
Phase 5 and 6.
Oh, okay.
Because I think Wakanda Forever, Black Panther, the they them dynasty is gonna finish it out.
Namor the Submariner.
Yeah.
Black Panther 2, Guardians 3, Nova, Wolverine, Ant-Man 3.
Yeah, Quantumania.
That's Crossfire. Ant-Man Crossfire.
Oh. Really?
Spider-Man Deadpool 3? What?
No, you're looking at something weird.
That's Marvel Phase 5, it says.
Maybe.
Let me see if I can find a different one. Spider-Man Homebound.
There's a Spider-Man freshman year TV show.
Are they going to make a new Blade? You've never seen Blade, though, have you?
No, I've not seen the Wesley Snipes Blade, but yes. Yes,
we gotta watch Blade.
They started filming.
That's a good one.
They started filming.
He's badass.
Yeah. They teased him in the Eternals.
Kill your dumb vampires.
That's not funny.
Bella's around the corner, just slices her head off.
Bruh. Crossover. Twilight Marvel crossover.
Blade will just take them all out.
It's like the movie starts with him like slicing all of their heads off, and then it's Alice like flashing back with her power.
Yeah. Shoot.
They teased him in the Eternals.
Really?
At the very end, the end credit scene.
Who? Oh, Blade. Okay.
Kit Harington or whatever his name is. The Game of Thrones guy.
Yeah.
He was in his house or in something like some room, and there was a box on the table, and it started like speaking almost. And like he opened it, and it's like this super epic sword. And there's a guy like looking at it, and we didn't see him, but he started talking, and I'm pretty sure it was Wesley Snipes. Okay. So
yeah,
pretty dope.
So we gotta watch Blade at some point.
We could do that. We also want to get into the Halloween series, though. You talked about that.
No, I did not talk about that. That was you talked about that.
Whoa.
You're like, oh,
we
gotta watch all the movies.
Well, yeah,
we saw the trailer for the Halloween
Ends or something. They've made 3 of them in the past like 3 years.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, do you want to watch that? And I'm like, I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah.
I have not seen a single one. I'm pretty sure I need to see them.
So the first one came out in 78.
Yeah,
a long time
that's
ago.
literally crazy. That's literally crazy.
Oh, man. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, bro. I don't really want to watch that many.
Yeah, me neither.
We're not done with the Saw.
We haven't done that in years.
Years?
Like a year, probably. 2 years, probably.
Yeah. Oh, Halloween Kills. No, that was the last year.
Ends. I swear it's Ends, bro.
Oh, my gosh. There's so many of them.
What, like 10 or something?
A lot. It's like Friday the 13th.
Which I don't think you needed to watch from the beginning, though.
No, there's not. No. Jamie Lee Curtis is getting that bag everywhere.
Good for
That's
her,
the only
man.
reason she's doing this.
Yeah.
She's like 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, $10 million? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. It just runs around and screams and
Runs
has a knife in her hand.
Runs around and tries to kill Michael Myers.
Yeah. It just doesn't. It just fails.
Yeah.
And then that 2 years when she needs another $10 million.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Just in a different like town. Let's do it again.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's a classic, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. So Den of Thieves, I looked it up, is a 7
Yeah.
on IMDb. What do you think? Does it deserve to be higher or lower than that?
I wish I could like do decimals.
Decimals?
Yeah. Wish I wouldn't have to do like 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what would
know
you
what
give
I'm
it?
saying?
You say a 7.5?
It's not 8, but it's not
Really?
7 either.
Okay, what would you give it?
7.6 probably.
7.6.
Yeah.
Okay. It might be
Like-
the best heist movie ever made.
Like
Let me go look up what Oceans is. I know it has like bigger actors and stuff in it, and it's
Dude.
a lot older.
Brad Pitt, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. George Clooney. Yeah.
Matt Damon. Don Cheadle. You love your
Don
Don
Cheadle.
Cheadle.
I love my Don Cheadle, man.
You love your Don Cheadle.
It's a 7.7.
Yeah, it's higher.
That's what, like, I feel like they were neck and neck.
It's higher. It's a lot higher.
Yeah.
It's a lot higher.
Definitely should be close together.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I need to rewatch it. And,
That's something we got to watch. So I told you, Den of Thieves is like, it's like Heat, the movie. We're going to have to watch Heat.
yeah, we gotta watch
Old
that
movie.
soon. Haven't seen it.
Pretty wild gunfight, basically.
Mhm.
The beginning of the movie is like Heat. Basically, the whole Heat movie. Just wild gunfights.
Okay.
And then the other half is a crime movie, which there's 1,000 crime movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to watch gotta watch Heat and probably Goodfellas or something. So that's our next objective movie watch. If you guys have any suggestions and you're listening to this on YouTube, just leave it in the comments.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always wanting movies
We
to
need
watch.
movies to watch and to talk about.
Yeah. That's also true.
What else did we talk about? Oh yeah, the Chiefs. How'd the Chiefs do? Oh, they lost, didn't they?
Yeah.
To probably the worst team ever.
How was that?
Didn't they go 0 and something last year?
No.
They didn't? Where'd they go?
I think they won 5 games, maybe.
Okay.
It's not.
They're still bad.
That's not good, but yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. So how do you feel about them losing to a bad team?
Don't care.
You don't care?
Mahomes,
It's your Chiefs, man.
our starting offense played 1 possession and marched down the field in like 2 minutes and scored a touchdown.
Okay.
And then never played again.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah, but so they don't care about winning then?
What do you mean? The preseason? No. Nobody cares about
It's kind of
winning.
lame.
It's not lame
So
at
what's
all.
the point of the preseason then?
To get the players conditioned and see the guys who are on the back end of the roster who probably won't even make the roster. Because they cut 30 people after, like, in 2 weeks, they'll cut 30 people from the team.
Yeah.
To get it to their 55-man roster.
They'll cut how many people, you said?
55 people play on each team.
Oh, okay. So they're done with training camp then? Or are they still doing training camp?
No, it's preseason now.
Okay.
There's 4 weeks until
So they played next Sunday then?
this coming week, yeah.
So 4 more games of
2 more.
La La Land.
2 more.
Oh, okay. Until the actual season.
2 more, then a bye. Then it might be either 1 or 2 bye weeks. Then game 1 against the Cardinals.
Ooh. What do you think about that game?
We'll win, but
aren't they notorious?
Not at all. How
they used to be good like a couple years ago.
A decade ago with Kurt Warner and
a couple years ago.
Like 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Kurt.
I'm an old boy unlike you. You're a little tight.
Oh, yeah, cuz you're so much older than me.
Yeah. 22 to 17, you know. I'm like a dinosaur compared to you.
I'll be 18 in like a month.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they're going to play the Cardinals.
Yeah, and DeAndre Hopkins is suspended the first like 6 games.
Oh, for the Chiefs? Or for the Cardinals?
Yeah. DeAndre Hopkins probably
I didn't know.
When he's healthy, one of the best receivers to play in football.
What do you get suspended for?
I think PEDs.
PEDs.
We just heard that.
Performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah, we just had that with baseball too.
That is funny.
Tatis Jr. just got 80 games.
How many did Hopkins get?
6.
6 games? Is that a lot? Well, I know there's like 17 games.
So, compared to, 80. So 80
that
games.
80's like half the season at least.
Season, yeah. He can't play for the rest of this year, and he's gonna miss 32 games next year.
Dang.
Without pay. So his contract just screwed up now.
Oh shoot! How long was his contract?
13 years.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he signed a 13-year.
When?
A year ago.
Oh, so he's young. This what's his name? Tatis.
Yeah, he's like 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's signed through.
That's funny. He gets
36.
in trouble as soon as he signs a contract.
Not as soon.
That's
as
not
he does,
looking good.
But
for the next 13 years.
He's played I think this is exact 272 games. He has 81 bombs. That's pretty good. Like his statistics are really good. Like offensively, defensively, not so much.
You could say something's off the charts.
Yeah, something is for sure. Something
I don't get a chuckle out of that one.
I smile. Dude. Yeah, but
I wonder what he popped for.
Oh my gosh. It looks like cholesterol, but it's not. It's like cholesterol bomb or something.
Cholesterol? What?
It's like
cholesterol bomb?
It's like crest bomb or something weird.
McDonald's be like.
He's sponsored by Dairy Queen.
Oh,
he's been on commercials.
Really?
There is 4 major league players who have been in Dairy Queen.
What?
Commercials.
What's Dairy Queen getting all this money to pay all these guys for?
4 of them, and they're all hurt.
Oh, that's funny.
All 4 of them
out of the season.
Well, no, Tatis hasn't played this season either because he's been hurt.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
I don't know, but he's been hurt. He was actually playing in rehab games and was just about to come back.
Okay.
He would have been back today.
Yeah.
But
that sucks.
But him, Tim Anderson.
Who's he play for? Who's Tatis play
Padres.
For? Oh, the Padres. Oh, you're wanting to go watch that game.
That'd be awesome. They just traded for Juan Soto.
Oh.
Who's the top 5 outfielder in the league and might be, like in a decade, might be the best player we've seen.
Are the Cardinals going to make it to the playoffs?
Yeah.
Does that irk you? Does that hurt you deep down inside?
No, but I don't.
I see your disappointment in your eyes of your Royals.
Yeah. It's all right.
Who do they play next? Oh, they're playing right now.
Yeah,
Who are they playing?
They're winning against the Twins.
Oh. Didn't you want to go watch that game or something?
Yeah, but here I am.
Oh. Yeah.
Vinny, so we have a
No, I mean like at the game, at the Twins or something. You were talking about the Twins Stadium as like the coolest stadium or something.
Well, it's not the coolest. It's just like, it just looks cool to me.
Oh, okay.
What's
cool about it?
Target Field. Don't know. Just looks cool.
Is it a big one, small one? Oh, you said it's a dome, isn't it?
No.
Oh, what's the one that was a dome?
Milwaukee.
Oh.
Milwaukee, Arizona.
Okay.
Tropicana. Tampa is what that one is. Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss one, but somebody can tell me if they.
Yeah. You're the sports boy. You got to know all these things.
It's true. It's true. You know jack crap. So.
I know more about the basketballs.
You don't
kid.
either. You don't either. Because I
All
literally
them Bird Larrys and the
literally made it to
Chamberlain Wilts and the and the Magic John.
the LeBron Jordans.
Yeah, the LeBron Jordans, bro.
No, I made it to my championship game last year in fantasy basketball.
I'm all about them Shaquille Currys.
That would be the best player of all time.
Shaquille Curry.
Yeah.
The shot and then the body of Shaq. Yeah, it'd be unstoppable.
Who the heck is Michael Jordan? Shaquille Curry. Would be the best player of all time.
Yeah. When does the basketball start up? In October. Yeah, October. Yeah, we got a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I could see my Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Did you watch? You didn't watch any basketball at the Olympics, did you?
It's not on.
Well, they had the World Series. Like Giannis, I saw him popping off for Greece or whatever the other day. Do you know what that was?
It's not on yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know. I saw something on Instagram.
I'm pretty sure there is an Olympics this year. I think it's the summer ones.
2022.
I think because they skipped 2020.
Those were the summer ones.
What?
Those were the 2020 was the summer ones, and they had them last year.
Oh, you're right. So
we might be on the winter ones coming whatever February or January. I don't know what they're gonna do if they push it back or not. I'll look it up though.
Because I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
You're right because the USA was losing hard in basketball, but then they still ended up getting the gold.
Yeah, that was scary stuff. Wasn't it against Australia?
Yeah. They still won though.
Okay, yeah. So February 6th is when it starts.
Really, the Winter Olympics?
Wait.
This year or 2023?
Let me look.
When's the next Winter Olympics?
We already had the Winter Olympics. Oh, well, then I'm dumb. No, it was in 2022 in Beijing. Well.
Oh, crap, guys.
Man,
we're signing off.
I'm done. Well.
All right.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
All right.
I mean, summer's better anyways.
It's been...
What are you going to say? Toboggan people? You want to sit there and watch toboggan people?
I like the cold.
Curling.
So I like cold.
Ooh, curling.
I like the cold better than the heat, but baseball.
Oh, yeah, curling.
Oh, yeah. They're just the nicest people.
Canadians. Oh, Canadians.
The nicest people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
free healthcare.
So we got to wait till 2024 to watch the Olympics then, I guess.
The Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear there was some Olympic thing going on because he was playing for Greece.
Well,
Giannis,
looks
the
like
greatest NBA player at the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it, Connor. What you gonna do about it?
Nothing, because I don't want to fight you over it.
Well, you think you know something? I'm an NBA boss over here.
No, I know nothing.
You don't know anything?
No, I don't know.
What are you gonna say? I know what you're actually gonna say because you're a fanboy. That's all you are.
Tell me.
You're gonna be like Ja Morant. He's so much better as an athlete and a playmaker.
That's true.
That's what you're gonna say.
That's all. I mean, everything you just said was true.
Okay.
It's true. He's not the better player though. I'm a Grizzlies
Who is?
fan. What are you talking about?
Who's better than Giannis?
Who's better than Giannis? I think Curry is better than Giannis.
Okay. I won't argue that.
I think Jokic is better than Giannis.
Nikola Jokic. I don't know about that.
How? Tell me how.
I'd rather have...
Why? I know what you're about to say, but why?
Who? Who am I going to say?
No, you said I'd rather have Giannis than Jokic.
No. I was going to say... No, I think it was... I don't remember. Luka.
All right.
Luka than Nikola.
Why?
Because it's just playmaking ability, bro. He's unstoppable.
How? Whoa. Jokic is probably the best playmaker in the league.
I mean, he might be better at defense. I'll give him that.
do you not know that like he literally averages 10 assists a game and like is one of the best passers in basketball?
But then Luka will score 40.
So does Jokic.
Not as often as Luka.
Dayton.
What? What is this hurting your brain?
Let's
come back to Mike.
Can we get on to our movies?
No,
please?
No, we gotta keep talking about NBA.
No, I don't want to.
no, you gotta keep going. So Giannis, best player in the NBA.
All right. Yep.
Who's better than who?
Nobody.
No, you said Curry.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna disagree.
Nobody is better than.
How many assists does Curry average?
I don't know.
What? You're a basketball kid, I thought. You're a sports boy. Inner peace over there. Don't get too frustrated. This flimsy table won't hold your frustration.
That's true. That's true. All right, let's get on.
Okay, fine. We'll move on to the movies.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Sunday night. No. Saturday night.
Yeah.
We watched Seven. David Fincher.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you think about Seven?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Is that it?
Pretty good. All right. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
What'd you think about the characters?
I was so sus of Brad the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought Brad was gonna end up being the bad guy.
Oh, you thought it was that type of movie?
Yeah. I thought Brad.
Yeah, but you knew Kevin Spacey was in the cast, and you didn't see him until the last 10 minutes.
That's true. And then when Detective that happened, I was like, oh, that's Kevin Spacey. Okay.
That was my second time watching it, by the way. I've only seen it twice.
That's good.
I noticed this time at the beginning with, what's his name? Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
He was super meticulous about his house. So at the very beginning of the movie, he made his bed, super unwrinkled, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went to bed, he had the metronome. Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
And then slowly over the course of the movie, his life becomes a go of Ray. He never makes his bed. He gets pissed off and throws the metronome across the room. And then at the beginning of the movie, he's he's saying Brad Pitt's not ready for it. But then as he goes through, he's like, this is the gnarliest case he's ever been through. Which I was like, oh, wow, I saw that second time watching it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd be pretty scared, too, if somebody was killing these people and writing words on the walls with their thing.
Yeah, with their blood and grease. And
Yeah.
So what do you think about the whole use of the 7 deadly sins and stuff?
I don't care, but
you don't care.
It's whatever.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You thought it was cool? Thought it was weird?
I thought
Kevin Spacey's character is actually super smart.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's super smart and
kind of crazy, but super smart.
No, it's very crazy.
Yeah,
killing people like that.
Yeah.
But I don't understand his objective still.
Did you think it was? So I think it says thriller on there.
Yeah, it does.
Did you think it was scary?
Yeah.
Were you scared at some points?
Yeah. There's one point.
When he's walking through his house? John Doe's house?
Oh. No. Well, yeah, so I guess 2 points. When, Sloth. Sloth, I think, is the guy. The guy that is still alive.
Oh yeah, when he jumps out of bed. That probably scared you.
That was scary.
Yeah, I probably jumped when I first watched it.
That was scary.
But I knew it was happening.
That was scary for sure. I mean, he looked like my guy
was
mummy.
Dead. Yeah, he looked like a mummy.
My guy was dead.
I mean, he'd been tortured for over a year, which is wild.
Then the creepiest part was he had pictures of like a timeline.
Yeah.
They had like a whole set of pictures.
His hand getting chopped off.
Like just of his face.
Yeah,
like a timeline from the beginning to what it was then.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
over a year of torturing him and cut his hands off, and
just for his little plan, which I still didn't get his objective, because if his objective was to be shot and killed.
No, that wasn't his objective. It's just he's trying to play a game. He was envy.
Yes,
because he envied Brad Pitt's
I understand.
life, which is very funny. You know why?
Wow.
Because his wife hated the life she had, which I thought was very funny.
No, he envied his wife, not his life.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, because that's why he chopped off her head.
I guess you're right. I thought he said he envied his life of the
No,
peaceful life.
Your beautiful wife in her eyes.
I don't know.
And
I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch it.
But then,
he cut off her head. What'd you think about that?
What'd
you think about the legendary "What's in the box" moment?
What's in the box? He says it so weird, but it's the meme.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
It's the
What's
meme.
In the box?
What's in the box?
As he's crying.
It's really good. I quoted that a few times today already. I literally quoted that film twice today already at practice today.
Yeah. It came out in 95.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
It's good.
It definitely had that 90s feel to it, the grunge 90s feel.
Yeah.
At the beginning with the music.
The flip phones.
That, and he had whoever sung the opening song, it was like the 90s text and the weird cockeyed, weird angle stuff.
Yeah. It was good.
You haven't seen it yet. I looked it up. Shawshank literally came out in 94. That's ridiculous.
I haven't seen
he
it.
literally came from Shawshank to top, was it 19 movie on IMDb?
To 19, yeah. From 1 to 19.
From Shawshank to 7 in a year. That's ridiculous.
From the number 1 film to the number 19 film.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you know that he is number 2 in actors that are in the top 250? He's been in 6 films.
Okay, who's number 1?
Do you not know? Take a guess.
Oh, Leo.
Nope. No, he's tied.
Brad?
Nope.
I don't know.
He's he's on there, but there's
actors like males.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Robert De Niro.
That's what I was gonna say. Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those guys. Al Pacino or Robert.
I don't even know what film he's in. I don't like.
Man, we gotta shut it off now. Be honest, this is embarrassing.
I couldn't even point him out to you.
Okay.
Is it that little short?
First of all, he's been in a lot of crappy movies for the last 15 years. Every chick flick he's in. It's not Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's who I'm thinking of.
No, and it's not Joe Pesci either.
I don't know who that is.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah.
He's the cop in Home Alone. The short guy who.
Oh, with the gold tooth.
Yeah, there you go. That's Joe Pesci, and he's in a lot of good stuff along with Robert.
Yeah.
So he was envy, and then he eventually made Brad go
Wraith.
Wrath.
Or
Wraith.
Wrath.
Not Wraith. It's not a mythical creature. Wrath.
Okay.
Okay, so he turned Wrath, and then I guess he got thrown in jail for murder, I guess.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, he just blew some guy's brains out. I don't think they had enough evidence to convict him.
How?
I don't know. They were talking about it. They were going to plead insanity if they didn't go with him. Remember they were talking about that? Yeah, but
that's stupid because Morgan Freeman was recording that whole conversation. You could tell.
How do you know that?
Because he had his hands in his pockets and just one.
Yeah.
And then he recorded the conversation with Brad and Kevin Spacey with his little machine thing.
Oh, I didn't notice that. How do you know this?
Because I watched the movie.
Oh, you watched a YouTube video talking about it.
No, I didn't.
No? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought Brad did pretty good in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good. I think I've seen a lot of his movies now.
What was the other one that... Oh, okay. So are we on the talk of that movie? You ready to talk about Bullet Train?
If you want, man.
So everybody, we're going to spend the rest of the podcast talking about Bullet Train. If you don't want to be spoiled, you might as well end it now.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about Bullet Train. So, forewarned, here we go. Bullet Train last night.
Yep.
In theaters.
That's right.
What'd you think?
Very good.
Okay, who is your favorite assassin, I guess you could say?
Does Brad count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad?
Yeah.
Okay. So what'd you think about it? Being a comedy, weird train action movie.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Funny. It is funny. Definitely funny. And the action's good too.
It was way more gruesome than what I thought it was gonna be. At the end, when
when they're cutting off their heads and crap.
No, that and they stick him outside the train car, and he gets cut in half, and he rolls down the thing and he screams. No, he didn't. He didn't get decapitated. The bottom of his legs come off, and he rolls down the top of the train. I was like, oh my gosh! And then the boom slag snake, which is funny as crap because I don't think that exists.
The very poisonous snake.
Yeah, which is funny.
Yeah.
Boom slag.
Most gruesome part I thought was when the father.
Yes. The Asian. What's it? The former gang leader or former gang member father.
Yeah. Well, like it kind of had a Tarantino vibe with the pop-up things. Like
the father, the titles, yes,
yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
That kind of
it was like a comic book, like Batman. Like
it's based on a book.
Yeah,
the movie is.
Yeah.
So he's the father. When he's fighting the White Death, like he puts his sword like through him, then like the train crashes and stuff, and. The White Death walks up on Brad with the sword still like right here.
First of all, do you see where he put the sword at? He cut from the dude's left shoulder, basically close to his heart. Yeah. Like his whole I don't know how his arm was even attached anymore. It was like some brutal stuff. Yeah. I was not expecting it.
Yeah, and I mean
You didn't find like the movie very funny, but there's a lot of funny stuff.
No, I didn't get too many of the jokes, but
once again you're a youngster, so I understand.
There were some funny parts in it, like
Ryan Reynolds being
Thomas the Train crap.
I thought those guys were actually really good. The characters.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Is that his name?
I think it might be. He's quick.
Tangerine is a guy I thought that was actually pretty lit.
That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's Quicksilver.
Let me look. Quicksilver? Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson. And then Brian Tyree Henry is actually funny, too. The lemon tangerine little plot line was actually really funny.
I love those two characters.
I mean, they were actually really funny in that game. Yeah, brothers.
Like,
which is... the twins.
Sandra Bullock kept calling them twins, and Brad's like, I'm pretty sure they're not twins.
It's just so funny. I thought that was so funny. Oh man. And then you had the dynamic of the girl and then Brad. She had good luck and he had bad luck, which is funny.
But like it kind of seemed like flipped almost. Because I thought Brad was pretty lucky.
And then he's so pissed off at life because he has bad luck. But then the father tells him, oh, everything happens for a reason. It always works out for you.
Fate, you know.
Yeah.
You're a ladybug. You're lucky.
Yeah, this funny stuff. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm glad they took it as a joke and not tried to be serious.
No, yeah.
Michael Shannon as White Death, whenever I saw him, I was like, oh, my gosh.
So I don't know who that is. You laughed at that and I didn't get it.
Superman villain. You've never seen Superman?
Mm.
Oh, what's his name? I forgot. What did you think about Bad Bunny? I didn't know that was Bad Bunny. I've never seen Bad Bunny.
Oh, I did. I didn't. Guy knew that because they started playing some Mexican music.
What?
Some like
his music? Were they playing his music?
Like it might have been his music, but
Oh, you just saw him in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, Zod. He plays General Zod in Man of Steel.
I don't know.
You've never seen Man of Steel?
Are
we adding that to the list?
I may have, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bad Bunny was funny. I mean, he dies right away.
Yeah, it's funny.
He throws his knife at the briefcase and it bounces back.
Oh, that is funny.
Right at him.
I thought the whole Hornet thing was pretty funny.
Yeah, how she was like that character in like almost the very beginning that tried to take the briefcase.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Brad just punched her.
Punches it, but we have no idea. I think it's funny how Brad set him up like in that one room, like set up Bad Bunny.
Oh, the wolf. Yeah, set up the wolf in the room like he was sleeping.
Yeah, I mean,
which is a really like the whole trope went out throughout the whole movie. Like
Lemon and Tangerine did that to the White Death's son the whole time.
Yeah, which is funny.
Yeah, then they like waved his hand.
Yeah,
to the cartel
which
people.
I guess it's a joke that people sleep on trains or something, look like they're dead. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
And then he made the hornet sleep like that too.
Yep, put him like sat him right in front of each other.
And then they talked about the end, but I wasn't paying attention. At the end of the movie, the only people left on the train were all the assassins.
Yeah.
If you watch the movie, you can tell like they start to slowly dwindle until it's only the assassins left on the train.
The White Death, I think, bought out all the tickets. Yeah.
Well, they bought all the tickets from the last station to Kyoto.
Yeah.
Because I guess he could do that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay. So the only people here left are all the assassins. I mean, I knew who they were, but there was no other passengers left on the train.
Yeah. Heck, I was so anxious the whole time when Joey King was like pretending to just be a little kidnapped girl. I was like, guys, seriously?
What?
Just like
you're thinking they were dumb.
Don't believe her.
Well, yeah, that's the funny thing. They were professionals, as whatever Aaron called them
from Bolivia.
Tangerine. Yeah, he's like, we're professionals. We did the Bolivia job.
He chose us on purpose.
Yeah, yeah, and they're all doofuses.
Yeah, they're pretty bad, all of them. Besides for her, I thought her plan was really smart because she technically ended up killing her dad with the gun. His head got cut, like split in half.
Doesn't make sense because she just wanted recognition from him, so she decided to kill him. What's she gonna do? Lead the whole army?
She got hit by a van. So who cares?
Which is funny.
By Lemon.
Yeah.
Who? That's funny because we didn't know that, but then like in the middle of the credits, it goes 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and he fell off the train and stole a truck and killed him.
Yeah, killed Joey King.
Yeah,
like, I don't know what her name is.
That's her name. It's the Prince.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Very good movie.
What would you give it?
Once again, it's not better than 7. But I think those two are both in the 7s, but I can't vote something.
You can't vote? You can't make up your mind?
No.
Well, you got to give it. Come on, give me an answer.
Well, on IMDb, I gave it a 7.
Oh, you already did give it a 7. It's a 7.5 right now, which I would say it might be high, to be honest. Because comedy movies don't do that good.
I would say 7.3.
What's it under? Oh, it's an action thriller. It's not even a comedy.
No, it's a comedy.
That's what it says on Google.
No, go to the IMDb app. It's an action. It's an action thriller comedy.
Okay. What'd you think about Ryan Reynolds' cameo? I thought that was funny as crap. Cause what's his name? Who's he filling in for? Carver, yes.
That's Carver.
Brad Pitt, Ladybug, fills in for Carver,
who the White Death thought he was gonna kill
because Carver apparently killed his wife.
Yeah. Who we found out later that Carver
it was like a Lebowski
right,
situation, which I thought it was funny as crap.
What do you think about the Channing Tatum?
Oh, that was pretty funny. I like how they made him gay.
Yeah,
funny.
Yep. He's like, God damn, looking at Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
That was funny.
I like him. I like him a lot. So
I feel like they all just had a legit time making that movie.
Oh, that cast is fun for sure.
I looked it up earlier. How fast do you think a bullet train goes?
3. Closer to 300.
3 what?
300 miles per hour.
No, that's like super fast.
Is it really?
Fastest recorded is 200, but they average 180, which is still ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's scooting.
Well, you saw them how fat like they were moving.
Oh yeah, that means they get to St. Louis in like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought it was a pretty good movie.
I did too.
Worth
watching.
This is thriller on there. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, the parts of cutting them in half and stuff might be a little thriller.
Yeah.
Like if you're,
that's a good point.
Like if you're debating watching it or not, go watch it. It's a good movie. Like it is good.
I mean, yeah. You got to be prepared to. It's not a kid movie.
It definitely hit me like the Suicide Squad did, because the Suicide Squad, heck, I was going into it like a superhero movie, and the first thing we see is them on the island and them getting their heads shot off and stuff. I was like, oh crap.
Oh yeah.
I was like, holy crap, this is definitely rated R, and that's how that's how I felt with this.
I like those type
too.
of movies. Like Deadpool. Deadpool's actually, I think, is a fantastic movie.
No, both of them are really good.
Funny, action, crazy gunfights and sword fights.
Very good.
Exactly what Bullet Train is. If you like Deadpool, you'll definitely like Bullet Train.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Now, I don't know if he's as skilled as Deadpool or as charismatic, but he's funny.
No. It almost felt like Brad was almost like not as good as the other ones, but he was still like putting up a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good though. I liked it a lot.
They showed him as like the main character in the trailer,
Yeah.
but like in this movie, like you probably didn't see him half the time. I don't even know what his on-screen time was. You think he was on screen more than half the time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We saw a lot of Lemon, a lot of Tangerine, and a lot of Joey King.
Are you complaining?
Well, no, I'm just saying the trailer made it look like we were going to follow Brad Pitt through this adventure.
That's what I thought too. But then when the movie started with the Asian guy, I was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, I guess we get some backstory. But then we still he gets on the train and we follow Joey King, and we follow all of them except for the Hornet, which is, I mean, she makes a guest appearance
at
in the middle.
At the very end.
Yeah.
We learned who poisoned all the things.
Yeah, which is pretty funny.
It's funny. So I liked how Brad knew all of the assassins.
Oh, yeah, he's met them all before.
He's met them all before, and then like
they have no clue who he is.
Yeah, but he knows every single job he's done. He's like, hey, you shot me twice. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Yeah. But he also did that with Bad Bunny too. When he walks in,
yeah,
and he's just like starts fighting him. He's like, bro, who are you?
Yeah, that's a good point.
But then he learned that
it was like a bunch of assassins who were like just screwing around. It's basically what it is.
They're horrible. They're not good assassins.
It's like a motley crew of assassins, but they're all trying to fight each other. Yeah, which is what I would say it is.
But they were set up to fight each other, I think.
Which, I mean, it's funny. So that's the whole movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, man.
Just one location, really.
The train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, heck, I've always thought, I just hate watching movies or like plays, because like I go to plays where they're in like just one location,
like a house or something.
Yeah, and I just don't like it. But this was pretty good.
Yeah, this was like a spoof movie on all sorts of different genres.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, me too.
You guys want to watch it? Go watch it. It's
go watch
good.
It for sure.
Yeah,
it's worth watching.
And on that note, Connor, I think we've been here long enough.
Really?
Yep. We've been here for 58 minutes.
58 minutes? Dude, two more minutes.
Two more minutes? Nah. Okay. Thank you guys for listening. Please like and share with your friends.
Yes.
If you want to comment on anything, I'd go to our YouTube, TBROS.
Yes. We need.
Give us suggestions or comments or thoughts on stuff.
Yep.
But, thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.